Entering nightfall, no more hours of life. Same old routines, taking over this one of the day. Sighted by the living, all remains the same. Waste not granted, permanent vacations while I await. Legend, what I do sleep and wake at eternal darkness. Wish for out some light, sound, thoughts and memories. Take a walk, feel it coming. Walk suicide, unstable death is what dying for. In the light, focus is lost. Cannot breathe, will accept this precious gift. Magic. What's the light to sleep and awake at eternal darkness? Wish for ransom light, sound, thoughts and memories.
You can power the 100 dead bodies in front of myself. Well, it don't set me to do nothing.
Never thought I'd see the day that gathers for air. Now I think of regurgitated blood from within my
Don't set me to do nothing.
battle for my life. This whole time twisting my body, whole body switches. Turns my head to stop the pain. My nerves hold, feel my body freezing. Visions clear and fading. Million volts per second. Gates of death are opening. Overdoing with my blood, my body, no more using. Feel my heart imploding. Place my chest, feel nothing. Never thought I'd see the day that gathers for air. Now I see the regurgitated blood from within my soul. From within my soul. Nothing, 669 feet, I'm aiming on the floor. Still see and feel, cannot move, my soul is trapped. Lay under my blanket of blood, finally I can rest. Till the end of time, in darkness, my vision is gone. Legend. What I to sleep and awake at eternal darkness. Wish for ransom light, sound, thoughts and memories.
Let's kill me in this song. Blood and fucking sweat.
Legend.
Thank you. Remember that shit was up to all you fucking guys out there.
You are listening to an exclusive interview here on Maximum Threshold. Maximum Threshold radio show is every Saturday night from 8 to 11 p.m. exclusively at MaximumThreshold.net.
And we're back. Hey, and on the phone we have Chris from the band Erfiq. Chris, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, man?
Oh, man, you're coming up pretty clear there. Hey, and we got, where's this Corpse? You on the phone here, too? So what's going on, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. You know, trying to get the dog, get down, stay down, Jackson. Sorry. All right,
That's all right.
I walked outside.
Yes, you want to tell people about what band you're with and all that good stuff?
No, yeah, do vocals and drums in the band Erfiq, and some of the guitar, and Ed does some guitar, and you know, it's all through file transfer, and you know, it's like a. You still there?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to bring Corpse on here. Some reason it's not working the way I want it to.
I heard him a second ago.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got you both in here. Whoo, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Instead of hitting asterisk, I had hit the pound twice. So you both there?
I'm here.
I'm here. Are you there?
He's there.
Can you both hear each other?
Oh, yeah, I hear him. Yeah, I hear him.
I hear him too. Unfortunately, we hear each other. We're too used to hearing each other over the past couple of months.
I'm sick of this guy.
Hey, so
Yeah.
So Chris, give us the brief again. I lost you a second because I was bouncing back and forth the phone lines.
Oh, yeah, sure. All right, well, basically, you know, we were a band, like, about 5 years ago, and right after we went in and recorded, like, our EP,
Mm-hmm.
our bassist got shot by an off-duty police officer at an IHOP, and, you know, he died, like, instantly on the scene, and then, you know, we kind of went on hiatus, and then, like, 2 months, like, just shy of, like, and even 2 months later, our roadie passed away in his sleep. So then we, like, completely disbanded. I went on tour with another band, and, you know, then here recently, like, I've had a bunch of medical stuff come up, and now my wife's in the hospital now, and so, you know, we decided, me and the former guitarist, Chris Schoonover, we decided we were going to release, like, just, like, the original couple songs that we did. You know, I was just going to, like, revamp them a little bit, and Ed, you know, processed all the guitars for him, like, and then on a couple songs, it's actually Aaron playing, like, it's his original bass tracks that didn't get released. And then in the mix of everything, somehow we decided to do new songs. So, like, Ed and I were, like, file transferring back and forth for him to do, like, new guitar tracks and all that. So all the profits are going toward, like, medical funds and all that. But we're not doing any shows or anything. We're thinking about doing one in New York, like, in a year from now, but pretty much everything's studio and file transferring and just fundraising, basically.
That's how it's been with this guy, back and forth for like the past 2 months. Talking online and calling up each other on the phone, transferring back and forth.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting the way working like this.
So
We actually haven't met each other in person ever.
Never have, but you guys put some tunes together. Sounds like infamous Guns N' Roses record, because that's what Bumblefoot said that he did. He said he worked for months with Axl, but never had a chance, you know, to really lay down the tracks with him in there. And they actually did send the tracks back and forth. How's it feel to put something together like that, then listen to the outcome, and how does it make you guys feel?
Actually, I like the Medusa is probably like my favorite track on the album, and that's the one that Ed did the most on. And then our original guitarist Matt, his guitar solo stuck so bad on Overcome that I told Ed he needed to do a new one, and he did an awesome job for, you know, basically sending this track, and I was like, just do a solo now. So he, like, did one, and then went through file, transferred it back to me, and it was surprisingly awesome. But you know, it's been pretty cool working this way.
It was like a pretty first draft solo there.
Yeah, but I used it anyway.
How was the reception of your tracks that you put out there? Are you getting a lot of listeners and a lot of fans off this?
I mean, surprisingly, it's gotten a lot of good feedback. A lot of people have I know a lot of people don't necessarily like death metal, but there's also, the people who do, and everybody who we've tried to promote it to has actually liked it, and wondered when we were playing shows, like explain the whole story. But we've been doing pretty good though. I mean, here lately I haven't had a whole lot of time to promote it as much as I would have liked, but I'm gonna get back on it soon, and then hopefully you'll get even more from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope the best for you guys, man. We've been playing your music here for the last few months here, and I haven't seen any negativity that's coming out. We got a nice little buzz going on for you. You're working the site and everything, and you got a lot of friends on here, and it's pretty cool to see you're building the base up here, and you're getting the word out there, and getting a couple thousand people are listening to your song, daily on here, just on the website alone. And I actually get requests for that throughout the day, which is really cool to see something like that.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome to hear about that. I didn't know it was going over that well.
Oh, it is. It's really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, when this show was...
no one is half the battle.
That's it. Hey, when this show is live, like right now, we're on 31 different network stations right now, and they're all feeding our show that we're having right now out there. People, we have no clue who are listening to us. We're not in the chat room. We're not logged in our site, but they're listening to us on wherever they're at, all around the world. So you guys are out there, and plus this is recorded also, and we get people download this to their iPods and their iTunes or wherever they got it, and they listen to it throughout the week. And I look at the numbers, and the numbers are phenomenal. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what the numbers are going to be after this show. And if it's where I think it's going to be, I think you guys are going to get us some good numbers coming to your site and checking you out.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, all the support possible. And, we've been also trying to promote, Ed's, because Ed's main focus is, his band, BrainDead.
Mm-hmm.
And, so, and I have to promote through other bands. So, I'm going to do, like, some guest stuff on his upcoming EP, and kind of use him a little bit to promote me.
I guess we're leeching off of each other. But that's cool,
pretty much.
Like, the funny thing is that Chris's old band was actually named BrainDead too. That's how we actually met.
That's how we met.
Damn.
Because he bitched me out because I was using his band name.
Nah.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Did he get?
Use it for a small fee.
Yeah. Did he send you any royalties or anything like that?
I don't know. We got to talk about that. Maybe after the phone call, me and him will discuss this.
No, we're not because I'm changing my number after.
Nah, it was cool. We actually didn't care back then when we both had the same names.
Mm-hmm.
We just spelt it like a little different. I had a capital D in the middle, and he had the lowercase d or something like that.
No, I think mine was like spaced or something. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly.
Whatever, don't
like,
matter.
When bands like first start, they all put their like, instant messenger, like user IDs and stuff up there. And so of course, he got mine. It was like his name is BrainDead. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, but
now he's playing guitar for me as a favor.
I got a question. I got a question here from Jimmy74 in the chat room. He wants to know where you guys located at.
Okay.
Okay. You go.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Florida, and Ed's in New York, and Chris Schoonover did. He's one of the original guitarists. He is in Hawaii. He's in the Army, so he's stationed there, and he did the new track, Stow Destroyed. He did the guitar on that, and so that was file transferred back and forth from Hawaii, and then we had some stuff done in Virginia while Chris was on leave, because he was on leave in Virginia for a while, so some stuff was done there. So it was file transferred pretty much all over the place. Like, we're not really in one particular spot. I mean, we originated in Virginia, like all of us besides Ed. We were all from Northern Virginia, like in Alexandria, and my wife and I moved here to Florida about a year and a half ago, and Ed's been in New York, and Chris went to Hawaii like probably about a year ago, I'd say. So now we're kind of spread out all over the place, but originally we're from Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay. Got a question here from Tiff in the chat room. She wants to know, would you be working with any other artists on any type of new material?
I mean, it's all in the works. Ed and I are getting ready to do a Michael Jackson cover.
Are you?
We're doing Man in the Mirror. I did the draft drums for that. But as far as other artists, there hasn't, like I said, I haven't really been doing as much as I'd like to here lately. discussed. I mean, even I talked to Night Stalker, John, about doing bass on a new track that I'm working on. So might even have if he's got free time, he might even be on the next album.
Cool.
Yeah. Erfiq seems like he's going to just keep going for a while as well anyway. I mean, in my point of view, this guy knows that I'm going to be working with him for a while anyway. We're both going to be working with each other anyway. He's going to be doing stuff on my band stuff, and I'm going to do stuff on Erfiq stuff.
You want to talk a little bit? You want to talk a little bit about BrainDead and the process of that band and what you guys are looking at to do in the future?
Sure. Pretty much, we have some stuff released over on iTunes and Amazon. We have one album over there, one EP over there. We're currently based in New York. We're trying to get the hell out of here because we've been playing for so many years and we want to hit different areas. Not saying that we don't like it here in New York anymore. It's cool. It's just that we need to get other places, So far, we're recording new stuff. It's been selling pretty good over, online through iTunes and things like that. We had some people get it over in Europe, too, so that was cool. Right now, we're actually looking for a bass player because our current one just had to, current one bailed out. He had to move on with, getting married and, personal issues, things like that. So we don't have a grudge against him or anything like that. We're cool with him. And we've been around for like 10 years. We originally started as a punk band, like a punk thrash band, kind of like in this fashion of DRI and the old way that Suicidal Tendencies used to be back in the early 80s.
Oh, yeah.
So, and we were just pretty much immature and everything like that, just whatever you would expect a 17-year-old band to be back in high school and whatever, just whatever. And then over the years, members left, and I'm the only last member left from the original lineup. And somehow we turned into like this death thrash metal band. And I've been, doing things that have to do with different topics that don't deal with stereotypical ways to kill people, so to say. More like topics of like psychology and things like that.
Oh, cool.
There are times when I talk and I don't make sense, so if I'm not making any sense right now, please ignore me.
Hey, I do the same thing every time I'm on the air. I just wing whatever
I'm doing it now, man. I'm like sleep deprived.
I'm just making it all up while I go.
If we have enough conversations, you'll eventually understand the headaches me and Chris go through with each other.
Oh yeah,
because we both go on
ridiculous.
About what, and we forget.
Yeah, we start ranting.
So what you guys got any like major plans for this release that you just have that just came out? What is the plan to getting it out to the masses?
Well, I mean, the hard copies of it, it was a limited edition press of 50, and that's all the hard copies we're printing for the Erfiq album. And then, it's on iTunes and Napster and Verizon and CD Baby and all those digital places, and it'll be up there forever. But just the hard copies are just 50 limited edition, and they got both Aaron and Jeremiah's picture on the disc, and just dedication track. And then Medusa, the cover art was done by my good friend Glenn. He does a whole bunch of album art. He actually painted Medusa, and so that's where the inspiration came from for that song. But as far as like trying to get it out there more, I've been doing everything I could think of, for a while, and then it came out March 1st, and a whole bunch of stuff kind of happened where I haven't really had a chance to promote it. But I'm going to get back to work on it in the next few days and try to figure out a game plan. As of now, I have no idea which way we're going to go with it.
There are times when even BrainDead plays live, I could just sell his stuff too on our merch table, and then
Yeah. Like you can just sell it.
It may not be our feet playing live, but
you should just start covering Medusa. You should just start covering Medusa in New York when you play.
I'm gonna cover the song that I wrote for somebody else.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Get me out there more. But yeah, I mean,
whatever.
I've been thinking of more stuff to do with it. I've been looking for other sites to kind of go through. Maximum Threshold has been amazing. I mean, all the stuff that you and Dan both have been doing as far as getting it out there more, and then also with my mastering company that you've been promoting and playing our Morgan Freeman sounding commercial.
Oh yeah.
It's been awesome, you know. And
Hey,
then,
anything we could do to help you guys, man, we're here. We're here to help you.
Definitely, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
This is
it's
actually
much
the first time I
appreciated.
listen to the radio station,
Oh,
and that's
cool.
that's usually because I'm always out on Saturdays. You know, I got errands to do and things. I work like
Mhm.
Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday's like the only day I got to do things. And coincidentally, I was here the first time. I was pretty impressed by the radio station, to be honest. Like,
Oh,
you know,
cool.
I dig, you know, how you guys run it and everything. It's pretty friendly and things like that. And
Yeah,
what I
it's
like
picky,
about it
too.
is that there's no, you know, there doesn't seem to be those elitist type of people like on there listening and things like that. You
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about this website, and with the
Yeah,
people
man,
that
I
come to
dig
the
it.
chat room there. It's like everybody's there. They're not just here just to really check out the band. They're like our everybody's friends. We're here every week, and
Yeah.
we hang out. You kind of get to know each other, and you kind of know what people are going to be putting up there and what they're looking for. And it's a pretty cool set of people that come in here, and it's really nice when you start seeing new people pop in there, and then they come back the week after and the week after, and then they start contributing to the show. And it all makes the show even better, and that's one of the things I really like about it.
Yeah, man. I mean,
You know,
I'm
that's
digging
awesome, man.
it. Really digging it.
I've been on there every week for the past few months.
I got a question here in the chat room from Jeff Kiss. He wants to know, what is the one band that is your biggest influence for both of you guys?
Whew.
Oh, God.
Just one band?
Fuck. I'm just going to let Ed take this one. I don't even know what to say.
Wow, that's kind of hard. If it's just one band, I'm just gonna have to say Ozzy, because Ozzy is just basically gonna be my number one. That's it. Regardless
Yeah,
of
as
what
far
it
as like
is.
a root, that would be
Say again?
definitely a good. I said as far as like a root, you know, source of
Yeah.
like inspiration, that would definitely be the answer.
There
I mean, then there's, you know,
I mean,
as far as like how it transitions out to being like death metal would come from like a million different other,
Mhm.
you know,
that's
artists that.
different if we're. Yeah, I mean, for death metal, I guess I would have to say God the Throne for me.
Oh, okay.
That's like my fucking favorite band. By the way, they're on tour right now with Overkill, so make sure you guys check them out there.
Yeah, what do you think about the new Overkill?
I actually haven't heard it yet.
Oh man, it's pretty.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance either.
Well,
That means you got to play it right now once we get off the phone.
I could do that. I mean, we find
There
it.
you go. And
The new ones.
And you got to play some Carnivore.
Oh,
I've been begging for that online.
I got to see if I got some of that on here. I don't know if I have any in my computer here, but I'll look and see if I have some. If not,
All right.
I'll get it though. Okay,
All
now
right.
we're looking for the new Overkill. Let me pull it up here. Make sure I got it. I should have it. Okay, I got it.
Awesome.
Okay, give me song number 1 through 10. Pick one, and that's the one I'll play.
Number
8.
Number 8,
Shut up.
7.
That's a 5.
Okay, I'll play number 7.
Number 11.
Number 7 is the Head and Heart. So we'll be playing that one here in a minute.
That sounds
Hey, so how can people get a hold of your music?
Which one?
Actually, both of us pretty much the same. I mean, as far as the hard copies for Erfiq, they're on CD, baby. They have those, and then digitally you can get it iTunes, Napster, Verizon, Rhapsody, all those, Amazon, all those digital distributors. All of them have it. And I think it's pretty much the same for BrainDead, except for they actually play shows, so you can get it when they play shows too.
Cool.
Yeah, whenever we only have a few of the EPs left. Our actual album, our first album is called "Shut Up and Kill Yourself,"
Mhm.
and our EP is called "We Ain't Professionals." I don't know why those names fell properly, so there you go. But we have the CD version of those live at shows. I don't even know if we can mail order those or whatever, because we haven't actually mailed order any of them yet since iTunes and all that stuff came into play. But yeah, you can catch all this stuff on iTunes and Amazon MP3, and that's pretty much it. So you can get our stuff.
You got a website where we can send people off to check you out at?
Yeah, you can go to braindeadband.com or myspace.com/braindeadband. Same thing with Facebook, facebook.com/braindeadband.
When did you have a Facebook?
My guitarist runs that thing. I have no idea how to run Facebook. I'm like a dinosaur here. I've been running MySpace, and that's it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Erfiq has MySpace.com/Erfiq, and I don't even know how to get to it on Facebook. You just have to search. Like,
This
type in
guy's
Erfiq.
talking about me, right?
I mean, hey, man, I didn't know how to set up a URL. At least I set up the site. And then we don't have like a .com or anything. I'm not paying for that. It's not popular enough.
You better buy those names though out there. There might be an Erfiq.com or something like that. And if you guys do start blowing up, then that whoever has that site will be wanting to sell to you for a lot of money.
Yeah, more power to them. True. Somebody decides they want Erfiq.com, they can have it. Like, I don't see anybody ever wanting that. I mean, it means fuck you in Arabic.
Uh-huh.
Does it?
And, yeah.
Look at that. You learn something new every day.
I mean, it might not. That's just what Aaron told me. That's why it was his nickname.
Oh, wow. Now this guy's spreading false rumors here,
Damn.
probably.
No, I don't know. No, but I don't know, man. I don't think anybody's going to want it. I'm not going to worry about it. Especially, like, I mean, it's on Facebook. It's on MySpace, Pure Volume. I think probably some other ones. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I started, like, building all the sites for it and stuff, like, while we were still recording and file transferring and figuring out what we were actually going to release and what we weren't. And, oh, Jesus Christ. So I honestly don't remember, like, how many different ones that I made for it, but the main ones are MySpace, Facebook, and Pure Volume.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Hey, I'm going to let you guys go because we're going to run on with the rest of the show here. But yeah, I want to thank both of you guys for coming on the show here. And whatever we can do to help you guys out, promote your music and get the word out here, we greatly appreciate it.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
no,
a lot
man.
for the opportunity,
Awesome.
too, man.
Definitely.
Hey, if you
You've
got
done a
any
lot.
BD, put it up there, too.
Definitely. I got one of your tracks here. I played it right before the show started here. And let me see. Next, I got lined up Medusa lined up. Chris, is that cool if I play that next?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Okay, well, let me get back on here and we play this for you. And, hey, I want to thank both of you guys for calling in and being on the show tonight.
Yeah, thanks, man. Anytime is an honor.
Okay, man, you guys have a good one there.
You
All
too,
right,
buddy.
man.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Later.